Hi, Aries. It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. How are we doing today? Aries, we are coming to you with your 10th house career, professional sector, professional guidance. We just coming through for guidance, Lord. Mercury retrograde's not over yet. Um, but this can also resonate with your sun, moon, rising, descendant placements. So if you have Aries there, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's the same with your professional reading. Take what resonates, Aries, leave what doesn't. Aries, I'm looking at the time period for December 15th through January 15th. All right, Aries, let us pray. Divine Mother, Father God, angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you allow me to see and say all that I must. Aries are your children, Lord. What is your guidance for them? All right, we're going to use the tea leaves, Aries. What's your guidance? Aries, whoa. Okay. Guidance for Aries. All right, Aries. Let's see. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. All right, Aries, keep moving forward. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Weeping Willow. Family sorrow. Is this pursuit of success? Is it worth upsetting the apple cart at home, Aries? Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. Yeah. In March. All right. Hmm. I feel like there's just like you're going through a period of great dissatisfaction. March could be March, this coming March or past March. So something happened in March that caused this change that's affecting your family life. But you're on a road to success, Aries, and sometimes on that road to success, we have situations where it's like things don't work out the way we planned, right? Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. All right, and I love that sun. Not unsuccessful plans. Okay, so something may not be working out as you are intending it to. Cain, pay attention to your health. You know, Aries, you keep getting this for me. Pay attention to your health. And then sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So I love that you start with Mountain Road and it's saying, yo, you are on the road to success. But then you're seeing all the twists and turns and the ups and downs. Like in Jamaica, we have a saying like Ilangoli. You have just the Ilangoli in life, right? That you're going through. And you know, it's upsetting to have a card at home, so you're having some family sorrows, right? It's dissatisfaction with life, right? It's dissatisfaction with where things are going, dissatisfaction in the outcomes and the outputs. But then Spirit is saying, but you're seeing bits and pieces of the seed you've sown, right? So your harvest is about to come in because you will reap what you've sown. Now, the knot and the cane, this is very cautionary for me, Aries, because I need you to slow down, pay attention to your health, right? But also, I'm looking at this knot, and it's not just like a knot, it's like you're untangling yourself from a tricky situation. You're untangling yourself from a tricky situation, right? But in all of this, pay attention to your health, pay attention to the health of your business, pay attention to the health of this venture. Like, pay attention to the health of whatever it is that you are working on. Like, is it viable? All right, Aries, let's clarify. Let's clarify Mountain Road. You want to come out, Blitz. Thank you. We got the Hermit that just popped out with the King of Pentacles. Aries, you know Aries because I'm an Aries rising. Aries, sometimes I recognize that there's a tendency to like go within, right? To go within, hermitize yourself while you're building. So it's like this King of Pentacles is going within, he's going back in, he's withdrawing, he's reassessing, he's paying attention, he's doing all the things to come back to self, right? Yeah, Weeping Willow, family sorrow. The Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Aries, do not let your pursuit of financial security jeopardize your relationship, right? Pay attention. And if there's some situation where you and your Queen of Pentacles, all right, so take it how it resonates. Okay, you could be the woman in this situation, but there's something happening here, but where you and your partner, you're at odds because you are going like you're withdrawing. You're withdrawing, you're not confiding in your partner. Your partner is equally cloth to you. Okay, this is coming out to explain family sorrow. Your partner is equally cloth to you. And you coming in and withdrawing yourself, it's you. You're putting unnecessary. I can't help. Like, it's like, do you want to be free? It's like, what's going on here, Aries? Let's clarify crack cup. It's it's like you're over here saying, I know I fucked up. If you want to leave, you can leave. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like, this is your partner. You are withdrawing yourself, Aries. You are going within. So I need you to recognize that and do not project that onto your person. right? And that could be what's making your partner feel so left out. This is a sense I'm getting, like just left out and barefoot, because I'm here for you and I'm riding with you and the wheels are falling off and you're coming at me with, if you want to go, like, sir, ma'am, cut it with the self-deprecating stuff. Let's move forward together, right? So we get for cracked cup, right? Dissatisfaction with life. I feel like so the sun card comes out and it's like it's not, and I gotta read it, right? It's not, things aren't playing out like you want them to, like you're expecting them to. And I feel like Eight of Pentacles, you're working your cojones off. But I feel like Page of Pentacles, you're not putting all the energy that needs to go into it. Also, it's like you're you're investing a lot of money into something that you're not putting 100% of your energy into, right? And with this sun card, it's a cautionary story for you because you're going into something like this is going to work, this is going to happen, and you invested a lot of money into something, right? March. Yeah. So something happened in March here. You have a lot of people in power making moves. You have a lot of people in power in these signs that are making move in this time period, guys. I get that a lot. People are switching sides. People are switching lanes. People are picking other options and they're making decisive decisions. In March, something happened that impacted like world events, that impacted your business. If you are entrepreneur and you put mad money into this, and I think that is what is stressing out your relationship. Mm. And that is what's bumming you out because like you went into this like gun ho, you went into this um sure that this was going to work out. Let's clarify haystack. Whoa. Yeah, so for haystack, we have the Four of Pentacles and Temperance. Right? And it says karma, you will reap what you have sown. I feel like you're holding on tight to what you've been able to recuperate in this situation. And you're being asked to have more patience with this situation, right? You're holding on tight to what I feel like you went from. Yeah. All right. So the Four of Pentacles and Temperance coming out to clarify haystack is also be patient with yourself and know that your right, your blessings are coming through to you. And it's moving slow, but it's coming. This you went from the Eight of Pentacles to the Four. A lesson was learned here, a lesson was taught here. All right. It's a cautionary tale for you, Sagittarius. What about not? Let's clarify not. Not. Jumpers. Unsuccessful plans. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ah, okay. If you are an entrepreneur and you went into business with yourself, you went into business with partners, something happened in March that messed up your money. This is what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. Sorry, Aries. Something happened in the month of March that messed up your money. It put a strain on your finances. It put a strain on your family life. And you and your partner, it put a strain on your relationship. You're not communicating with your partner. You went into hermit mode trying to figure this out. And this is why I'm concerned with this cane that we're going to clarify in a minute, because I feel like you just kind of withdrew into yourself. You didn't open up to your partner, like you didn't tell her what was happening or sooner. There's just so many things that you were trying to fix. You were just trying to fix it, fix it, fix it, right? Not unsuccessful plans. Whatever this business was, whatever your financial and whatever it was that got messed up in March, right? Your finances, that impacted your family structure. It impacted your foundation. Yeah. This was a venture that was supposed to make you mad money too. That Ten of Pentacles, we can't not see that. Cain, Aries, I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. I need you to take care of yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? I have the Three of Swords, like you're beating yourself up to the point where you're going to get yourself sick. And this Three of Swords for me, right? It's again, there's a heartbreak here that happened. There are three people involved. So if you went into business with people, whatever happened in March, if there's a dissolution of this business, if people ran off with your money, if you got like scammed, this has caused such a great stress on you. And then it's like you rallied back, and like there's this ace, like you had this ace, you rallied around it, right? And you're like seeking judgment. So here's what I'm asking you to do, Aries, right? This is a cautionary tale, and I want you to listen to me. You cannot make money from the grave. You cannot provide for your family from the grave. You cannot love your wife. You cannot do anything from the grave. Okay? You do not work yourself to death to recoup what was lost. And I do want you to understand that judgment is coming here for a situation. So I do need you to really give this time. I think you've already started a new venture, right? Yeah, we have this Ace of Pentacles. You're already putting in the work into something else. Give it time, right? Learn from the lessons that you learned with, partnering up with whomever you partnered up with, because I'm getting that straight up here. All right. Yeah. Sunrise, new creative ideas. New ventures, a fresh start. The Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is with that Ace of Wands, this is also a fresh start, new partnership, new collaborations. Um, Give me one more. Because I feel like you're coming out of one crooked, two of pentacles. Yes, opportunity. Yes, balancing two new seeds, right? Two new seeds going in the ground. This is Aries, this is about your money, honey. Okay? Aries, somebody tried to mess with your money. Ooh. And let me be clear, someone didn't try to, somebody messed with your money. Okay, March. This is in the past energy. I'm firmly getting that now. In March, someone messed with your money and this took you out because you're the provider. Aries, you're the King of Pentacles. You're the provider. This loss is causing a whole shift. The Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands is causing a shift in your family, right? It wasn't what it cracked up to be. So you're going into this new partnership, right? With like that again, that like now you feel like you're looking at people with the bombastic side eye. So Aries, this is not the same situation, so don't ever treat it like it is. But you learned your lesson, so apply the lessons that have been learned. All right? If you're employed by somebody, you got screwed over for a promotion, right? But I feel like you were spending money in preparation for that promotion. So the purse strings are tight. Aries, the King of Pentacles purse string is tight. Mm-mm. It's like you started off as a king and now you're back as a page. Yeah, somebody stole from you big time. You were hustled big time, Aries. Yeah. Hmm. But you're rallying back. So coming into, right, December 15th to January 15th, yeah, you're rallying back. You're gonna start back out and you're gonna have two ventures, right? You're going into. Because in the back of your mind, you're like, I need to build back my foundation for my family. Give yourself time and patience and remember, do not make yourself sick. Okay? Hi, Spirit, what are your guidance? We're going to get some moody messages for guidance. Tre, moody. Okay. First one we have is dice. Wild card. This situation has outside factors or free will at play. It's anybody's guess how it will end up, but one thing is foretold, you will be just fine. Yeah, like I said, this was out of your control. Whomever you were working with, you didn't see this coming. And that's the scary part. And that's one of the reasons you are beating yourself up because you didn't see this coming. Because Aries, you are an Aries. So for you, this threw you off. You're questioning your judgment. You're questioning everything. But never question your partner. Never question the person you choose to walk with in this life, on this journey. Right? For richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. Those are words that we should take seriously. You cannot take care of this person from the grave. You cannot love this person from the grave. So don't work yourself to the grave, okay? Slow and steady. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Moody. You are learning to express your emotions in positive, productive ways right now. This situation asks you to see from a deeper perspective and honor your feelings. You are learning to flow with the currents of life. Mountain. You have a tough road ahead. You have a challenge to overcome. Keep moving forward. Step by step, you will reach the summit eventually and feel like you've really earned it. So this for me is clearly stating, Aries, that this is a reset during this period. All right, this is a reset, but you need to take care of yourself and your health. So it's a reset for your family. It's a reset for your ambitions. It's a reset for your person. Take care of yourself. It's a reset. All right, let's get some healing messages out here. Some healing messages. Ooh, just one, Lord. Just one. Just one. Respectfully, just one. All right, here's the situation. We're going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle. That's not fair. That's not fair. We're going to shuffle. One card, s'il vous plaît. One card. Just one card. We can summarize it. You can say it in one card, Spirit. All right, I ain't fighting it. Two card keeps coming out. It is what it is. You need this healing. So, love can never leave you. All right? Love can never leave you. It simply shapeshifts and returns in different forms, seeking you. Do things that intimidate you because what's waiting on the other side is magic. So, Aries, love is important for you on this journey because love is going to strengthen you so you can go ahead and do that thing which people said couldn't be done. Love is about to put that battery pack in your back and crank it up. Okay? Spirit is telling you, yes, take this step. You have no idea where it's going to lead you, but you learned your lesson, so you're not going to make the same mistakes. But Spirit is saying, you are big time, you are prime time, you are the King of Pentacles, you will remain the King of Pentacles. Yes, so what? You got busted back down to a page, but this situation, this magical moment that is unfolding for you, take it, run with it. Aries, if this message resonates, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know, and I'll see you next month. Asheo.